Yeah, guys, we're trying to update you what is happening around the world. Now they're distributing grain from Ukraine to the rest of the world. Country at war, giving free grain to all the nations. You can imagine Ukraine donating grain to Nigeria. These grains are artificial grain, they are not natural grain. So we are trying to warn the people. When you rejoice that they are giving you something, have you tested to know what they are giving you? At least in Italy, some guys were able to test to see that these materials are not natural. I will play a video for you to see. We translated it to English from Italian. Okay, if you hear Italian, we'll leave the real video in Italian version. So, but we translated it so that English speakers can also hear. This is the grain they are sharing all around the world. You know, these are synthetic grain, not natural. Okay, and even from what the guys are saying in the video, that is being dried by glyphosates. Okay, which is a material used in formulation of herbicides. Okay, so stay tuned, guys. Watch the video.
Non è un grano naturale.
This is not natural wheat.
Sono verdi, ma
There are some pieces of green wheat here and there, but they are hard.
del genere.
This isn't something that can be possible, that can happen in nature. If you crush a green piece of wheat with your own fingers, it should produce milk. But in this case, you can't even break it. What does this mean? It means this is unnatural drying.
Naturale.
It is not a natural drying. This means that it has been dried with glyphosate, and this glyphosate will be found in pasta, bread, and all foods that contain flour. This means that the tumor rate will be very high. Look, all this black wheat are full of mold. Look, they are almost all black except for a few pieces of wheat. We're talking about food we shouldn't be giving even to animals, and yet we're giving it to men.
Time we started farming what we eat, these guys want to exterminate humanity. They want to cause a lot of sicknesses to humanity. Okay, why would you give humans synthetic food? These grains we are talking about are not natural grain and not natural wheat. They told us Ukraine is a larger exporter of grain, of wheat, grain, stuffs like that. Okay? Ukraine is at war. How can a country at war give you food? Can't we reason? It's high time we started reasoning, guys. Wake up. Wake up. Africa, we can cultivate food that we eat. We can do that. The early we start, the better. We don't have to depend on the white people for everything. We have to start cultivating our food and not using imported seed because they are all genetically modified. We have to save the planet, guys. And how do we do that? By preserving